WWE superstars aren't just known for their slams, finishers, and drama. They're also covered in tattoos that tell some wild stories. From tributes to fallen friends to expressions of pain, rebellion, and redemption, these inks mean way more than you think. Today, we're diving into the tattoos of 15 modern-day wrestlers, and trust me, some of these meanings will blow your mind. So buckle up. This isn't just about ink. This is about scars, stories, and secrets. Seth Rollins may be the architect, but he's also the artist of his own pain. His back is inked with an enormous burning angel, symbolizing rebirth through suffering. That Phoenix-like energy, it matches his career perfectly, from Shield breakup to WWE champ to visionary. Seth also has several smaller tattoos tied to personal losses, like "The only way out is through," reflecting his mental health battles. Deep stuff behind the drip. Rhea Ripley is basically tattoo goals. Her arms are filled with dark gothic artwork, skulls, snakes, and gothic roses. But that massive demon on her thigh, that's not just metal. It represents her fierce alter ego and how she overcame bullying as a kid. Each tattoo on Rhea is a middle finger to anyone who told her she didn't belong. And let's be honest, they were dead wrong. AJ Styles keeps it simple, but powerful. Ever notice those 4 dates tattooed on his side? They're the birth dates of his 4 children. A father first, wrestler second. The ink proves it. Even the most phenomenal wrestlers have a soft spot and a sharp needle. Liv Morgan's tattoos are smaller but personal. She has a little heart on her face, which went viral. And then there's her quote tattoo: "I'm still learning to love the parts of myself no one claps for." That one hits hard. It's about mental health, insecurity, and healing in public. Something Liv's had to do throughout her WWE journey. Dominik Mysterio has fully embraced his heel era, and his tattoos prove it. The most noticeable, a Gothic-style sleeve with angels and barbed wire. But there's a secret tribute. He has his father, Rey Mysterio's mask, tattooed into the sleeve. A subtle nod to the man he betrayed on screen, but clearly respects off-screen. Storytelling in ink. Saraya, formerly Paige, is covered in art that screams rebellion and identity. Her most famous tattoo, "Sir, talk shit, get bit," across her hands. Iconic. She also has roses, skulls, and script tattoos across her arms and back, including quotes about pain and survival, representing her real-life injuries and emotional journey from retirement to AEW. Main event Jey Uso has Polynesian tribal tattoos, and they're not just for show. These are traditional Samoan tattoo, symbolizing family, warrior spirit, and culture. He added more ink after becoming Jey, including initials of loved ones and warrior markings, showing both loyalty and evolution. Every line tells his family's story. Like Jey, Roman Reigns' chest and arm tattoos are Samoan tribal pieces passed down by family tradition. His full sleeve was done by a legendary Polynesian artist. It honors his bloodline, especially his late brother Rosie. It's a mark of strength, leadership, and warriorhood. You're not the tribal chief without the tribe. Randy Orton's tattoos have evolved with him. His early tribal design morphed into a full sleeve of skulls, flames, and abstract shading. The newer pieces reflect darkness and inner rage, matching his Viper persona. He once said he started with tattoos to look intimidating. Now, they reflect who he really is. Finn Balor is the Demon King for a reason. His ink includes geometric patterns and the famous demon makeup he turns into for special matches. Off the ring, he has tattoos dedicated to balance, duality, and Irish mythology. Quiet dude, deep meanings. Classic Finn. Queen Charlotte Flair has a few elegant tattoos, including a feather on her ribs for her late brother Reed Flair. It's subtle but heartbreaking. She also has script tattoos, one that reads "A little patience," which she says is a message to herself. Even royalty needs reminders. We can't talk ink without Cody's massive American Nightmare neck tattoo. You either love it or hate it. He says it represents his independence, his brand, and the risk of betting on yourself. Like when he left WWE and helped build AEW. Bold, it's divisive, just like Cody. Shotzi is a walking punk rock poster. From monster girls to horror icons to punk slogans. Her tattoos reflect her love of chaos and horror culture. She even has an alien girl on her thigh and a skull with a mohawk. Basically, if Hot Topic were a wrestler, it's Shotzi. Damian Priest's chest and sleeve tattoos reflect Gothic and Latin imagery. Crosses, roses, and phrases in Spanish. The ink matches his dark persona. Like a vampire meets rockstar meets bad boy. His look isn't just a gimmick. It's inked into his skin. Bianca Belair doesn't have a ton of visible ink, but she does have subtle tattoos like inspirational quotes and symbolic markings that reflect her confidence and self-worth. She says they're private reminders of her strength, which fits the EST of WWE perfectly. Tattoos aren't just decoration. In wrestling, they're storytelling, identity, rebellion, and raw emotion, all inked into skin. So next time you see a superstar's ink, remember there's probably a story behind it. Drop your favorite wrestling tattoo in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories in wrestling.